Good morning students. Today we are going to perform our fourth practical, that is separation of the substances. Before starting our practical, let us discuss few terms. First one is the mixture. What do you mean by the mixture? A substance in which or the substance which is obtained from more than one kind of particle is nothing but the mixture. For example, air which contain the various gases, then soil which contain the organic matter, then water, broken rocks and the minerals. So this is the example of mixtures. Mixture are of two types. First one is the homogeneous mixture and second one is the heterogeneous mixture. So let's see the first one, that is homogeneous mixture. The mixture in which the substances or components are evenly distributed throughout the mixture is called the homogeneous mixture. For example, solution of water and the sugar. In that, what happens when the sugar particles are completely mixed into the mixture? Okay, if we take the first sip of the sugar solution, it is as sweet as the last sip of the sugar solution. Okay. Second example is the salt and the water. In that, salt is completely mixed into the water. Okay, so this is the example of homogeneous mixture. Now, second type is the heterogeneous mixture. The mixture in which all the components or second type is the heterogeneous mixture. The mixture in which all components or the particles, they are not evenly or uniformly distributed throughout the mixture, is called heterogeneous mixture. For example, chalk powder and the water. When we add the chalk powder into the water, they are not evenly mixed into the water. Okay. Then another example is sand and the water. When we add the sand particle into the water, then what happens? The heavier particle, they are settle at the bottom and the lighter one is floating on the surface of water. Okay. So this is nothing but the example of heterogeneous mixture. Now let us start with our practical. Aim of the practical is to separate a mixture of sand, salt and iron fillings. And the apparatus required: sand, salt, iron filling, a few pieces of paper, magnet, beaker, water and burner. Okay, now see students, here is the mixture of sand, then salt and the iron fillings. Okay, this is the magnet, wire gauge, tripod stand, beaker having the water. This one is the funnel, glass funnel which containing the filter paper, then funnel. Okay, so now let's start with our practical. First, we will separate the iron fillings from the mixture. The iron filling get attracted toward the magnet. That means iron fillings is separated from the mixture with the help of magnet. Okay. So this is one method of separation. With the help of magnet, we separate the iron fillings. Okay. Now remaining is left over is salt and the sand. Now take this mixture into the water. Okay. I will take the remaining mixture into the water. Now wait for some time. Okay. Now here what happened? The sand, the heavier sand particle is settled at the bottom. Okay. And the lighter one is floating on the surface of water. So we separate the sand by the method of filtration. So here I will take the funnel and the filter paper. So I filtered this residue with the help of filter paper. So the method is called filtration. Okay, so here we separated the sand by the method of filtration, and here is the filtrate which containing the salt and the water. Okay. Okay, now whatever the material or the mixture is over this paper, that is called the residue. Okay, and the solution which is filtered into the beaker, that is a filtrate. Okay, so this is the filtrate part and this one is the residue. So these are the two terms. Now we separate the salt from this water. So for this we are conducting the next method, that is the evaporation. Okay, for separating the salt from the water, we transfer this mixture into the beaker and heat the solution by using the burner. Heat the filtrate or salt solution. Okay, then what after that, after the heating, the water get evaporate and salt remain as it is. Okay, method we separate the salt from the mixture. Okay, now students, you can see here water is completely get evaporated and salt particle is remain as it is. Okay, so this is nothing but the evaporation process. We separate the salt from the water. Now you can see the salt particles. So we conclude that the components of the mixtures are separated by using the different methods.